stand on the verge of extinction.
Infertility spreading across the globe.
Humanity's last living generation.
A major scientific breakthrough.
Yet there is hope for our future.
The project known as the Lemnis Gate.
But if we are to survive, first, we must go back. 3, 2, 1.
Going. Hi, boys!
Let's go. Shield attached. Protect and serve.
You have only one mission. Activate the Lemnis.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another amazing Lemnis Gate live stream, live from right here, the Frontier streaming studio. My name is Jens. I am part of the community team here at Frontier Developments. I hope you're all doing amazing out there in the wide world, wherever you're joining us from. It's time for another Lemnis Gate community stream where we're going to be playing a lot of Lemnis Gate as much as we can for the next hour or so, and maybe we'll do some tiny giveaways in between the matches as well. And I think also Tim and I we may have something on the line for today's stream for what we're going to be doing, but we'll get back to that a little later. First, let's take a look at who we've got in the chat. We've got Dart Killers, we've got Saiyan Eevee, we've got Kobe-Wan Kenobi, of course. The Beef Squad is here. We've got Elfiner, Heather G, thank you so much for joining us from the mod team. We've got, of course, Flintlock Engineering, Russell Rays. We've got a lot of amazing, wonderful, super cool people. Aramis is here as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Shout out to Super Sebi and Kelly over on YouTube. It's absolutely wonderful to have you here. But there's also another person joining me on the stream, and you'll get to meet him right now. And his name is Tim.
Hello. Oh my god, it's me. I'm here. I'm not even hiding, Heather. I'm actually right on the stream. I was just doing a little bit of typing, as you may have seen. It's wonderful to be here.
A wild Tim has appeared.
Oh my god.
The Time Wizard. Tim himself.
The Time Wizard.
The Time Wizard.
Yes. Master of Time. This is the Master of Space.
I'm the Master of Space. I'm Space Jens. There was a question earlier. Someone asked, is Jens Norwegian? Yes, I am. And now you know. Definitely. And knowing is half the battle, indeed. I think.
We've got a little bit of Norwegian, a little bit of English, a little bit of Dutch. Mm-hmm. We've got all kinds of things going on here on the stream.
Exactly. So yeah, what are we going to be doing today?
Well, I think we're going to play a little bit of Lemnis Gate today, Jens.
And I think we're going to put a bit of a twist on it, because we talked about this earlier. We need to, Tim, if you could boost your
I've
There we
boosted myself on the mixing deck
There
here,
we go.
and I can just shout a little bit.
I can turn myself down a little bit as well. All right, so we're gonna play Lemnis Gate against each other, and we're gonna put a bit of a, not necessarily a twist on it, but we're going to be basically putting a bet on this, right?
Yes, that's
Yes.
right. So for those of you who are in the Lemnis Gate Discord, you may know that I'm a little bit of a fan of coffee.
Yes.
And we figured we've been having a lot of will Tim win? Will Jens lose? Like, how's the outcome going to be for this match? And we figured maybe we'll just bet a coffee on it and see how that goes.
So we're gonna be playing some Lemnis Gate, and then we're gonna see who's gonna be the best one for these ones, and then the winner buys the loser coffee. And so we figured coffee was like a nice base level to start with, and then yeah, we're gonna see how it goes from there.
I see Elle picking up what I was laying down. That's exactly right. Let's start perhaps with a very quick recap for those who are new.
Yes.
Because I can see Risto Squared, welcome to the stream, asking, is this a new game? So let's start with saying what the game is, and we'll say hello to a few people in chat while we get started. But Jens, would you like to give a little recap of what is Lemnis Gate?
Absolutely. Lemnis Gate is a brand new tactical strategy, turn-based tactical strategy, FPS, that we here at Frontier are publishing for our good friends over in Ratloop Games Canada, who are the developers. And as I said earlier, it is a turn-based tactical strategy FPS where the moment-to-moment combat happens in real time, but player actions is turn-based, which means that first one player goes, then another player goes, then back to player one, player two again, back and forth. You'll see it once we actually start jumping into the game. But it's all about planning, strategizing, executing those plans, and then adapting and overcoming your opponent in turn-based FPS matches. And we've got a bunch of different game modes and match types that we've talked about previously in other streams and on our forums as well. So you can hit up forums.frontier.co.uk to learn more about the game there.
Exactly.
Yes.
So let's have a quick check for a few more messages from the chat before we get started, I think.
Sure thing. Flintlock says, if Jens wins, Tim has to give up coffee for 3 days. No. Unfortunately for Tim, he doesn't have to give up coffee. He just has to buy me one coffee.
Yes, trying it on there. I see it. We've got a message on YouTube from Traction, and my chat has just scrolled away.
Oh, no, I think I saw it. If you go
second, is there literally any downside to saving Rush till the end and doing tons of objectives without the opponent being able to do anything? So that's actually is a fantastic strategy, but it can be a very risky one. Once you've got all of these other operatives out there doing their thing, Rush, having quite low health, could potentially end up in trouble. Yeah. And you've got to be aware of everything else that's going on if you want to dart in and out. It's something that I did on our last live stream. I came very close to hitting a few rockets with Rush, but I just managed to dart past, and it did work. But we've also seen a lot of times when it hasn't worked, and we've even shot ourselves in the back when we've rushed ahead, pardon the pun, to get the objective where we've not seen one of our own shots coming in. Yep. So it's a pretty cool strategy, but you've got to be really, really careful, and that's where you get the wonderful reconnaissance mode using the drone, so you can really plan out that route and make sure that you're not getting hit by anyone, let alone your own team. Absolutely.
That's as Russell Reyes points out, that's a nice striker shot you made. It'd be a shame if someone were to play Carl, which...
And that's when I build walls of shields. CJ the Geek saying, highly impressed by the beta. Do you have any other game modes in mind for the future? So we do. There are more game modes that will be in the game on the full release. So one example will be a deathmatch mode, because I mean, what FPS is complete without a little bit of a deathmatch situation. But there's also a simultaneous mode as well, so you'll be able to explore that when we have the full game. Yeah. Right, we'll continue answering some of the questions, but Jens, should we get set up for our first game?
Let's do it. I've already clicked the button to start matchmaking.
Awesome, and that will be for a first cup of coffee for me as well, of course.
Oh, I thought we were doing for the total. I thought we were doing for the total, not for each game.
No, no, no.
Oh,
We're raising the stakes.
okay, so it's
per
each game already. All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let us jump right into it.
absolutely.
Strike around one to establish dominance. We'll see
Just
how it
taking the.
goes.
Can you imagine being at that level of play where you're pre-shooting with Striker and you're taking out people from the future? That would be absolutely wild.
So we've got Tim's gameplay on the left, my gameplay on the right, and starting off, we are both in our reconnaissance drones, but Tim is going to be the first player to start adding operatives into
That's
the
right.
loop.
Absolutely. I mean, we could do. Tim is louder now.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right, I will leave that be. I could do. I like this established dominance by playing Striker first. I might do something similar and play Deathblow first. I'm gonna do
Ooh.
something reckless, Jens.
There's establishing some dominance.
Yep. It absolutely is. We're gonna get those mines out. Oh, we're gonna do it backwards. I'm just doing entire backwards gameplay here.
Oh, that's a lot of rockets.
Yep, just walking around in a circle. Should be okay.
All right, let's see what you were doing here. So now that Tim has added an operative, I get to see what he's done. So after about 7 seconds, that's when he starts firing rockets. So I think...
I thought I'd do it all running backwards as if I'm paying attention in the future rounds.
So I think I'm just going to ignore all this chaos energy going on over there.
I love chaos
and just,
energy. Keep
jump
people on
in
their
with
toes.
Vendetta here.
Well, you really have ignored it. You've just gone straight to the side there.
Yes, I have.
Okay. That's something we can work with, I reckon.
Alright, there we go. Just put out some
Random shots.
shotgun shots right over there.
Yep. I see you there.
Yeah, Captain Bushy says you don't need to answer a non-issue.
What's that?
You don't need to answer a non-issue. The non-issue being all your rockets over there.
My rockets are going to come in clutch at the end of the game.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Let's see where you started off here then. You jumped up on the roof.
Yeah, that's
Popping
probably...
down.
That might have been a bad idea.
All right,
Might
we're
have
going to
been a
do
bad
this.
idea. We'll see. We'll see.
We will see. Going to do some casual strafing.
Some capitaning. Oh, yep.
Oh, I'll take that. Thank you.
Yep, you're
That's
welcome.
that's mine now. Yeah, thank
You're
you so
welcome,
much.
I guess.
So kind. Serving that up for me.
Gameaholic says 100% chance Tim trying to return an XM at the last second in a later round blows himself up with a rocket.
Gameaholic 21. It's like my special move. I've done this so many times.
All right, let's
see where you go with that.
Let's see where I go with this, shall we?
Oh, deploying Carl. It's your boy. Oh, I see. Probably should have done my fatal flaw, which is putting a little bit of extra damage in there.
Yep.
And you have indeed returned one XM successfully while Carl chills. Did you set up shields for all the rockets coming through that doorway?
Maybe. Let's find out. Let's see. I think I just sort of.
I'm gonna watch the loop and see what happens.
I think
I'm gonna watch Carl.
I'm also trying to put some additional damage into that ghost over there, just in case.
So then let's get inside this. Let's get cozy here.
No, I was just shooting, is what I was doing.
Okay, I thought you were preparing. That's all right.
Yep.
We can work with that. Let's see. I kind of want to double down against this Carl, I'll be honest. But you come in through the... Yeah, you come in through that. All right, we're going to do this.
Yeah, I was trying to hide myself a little bit, and that's why I came in through the door instead.
Yeah.
But now we got toxin here. I don't like that.
Oof. We're gonna commit. We committed.
You
It worked
committed,
out.
but
Although someone died.
yeah,
my
Toxin took
team.
out both my Carl and your own Capitan.
Yep. We're gonna go for the XM. Oh, I've already got an XM that I stole from myself. Right, that's where it went. I was like, "Where's the XM? I can't find it," and I was carrying it all along.
Toxin was holding the XM. Yes.
I mean, that was a classic case of not paying attention to your timelines, folks. And I've done this to give you an example of what not to do when you're playing in the future.
Dart Killers, now my life goal is to know if Jens is Norwegian. I am Norwegian, so you've just achieved your life goal. Congratulations.
There's a giant Captain Bushy saying, like, I notice people forgetting they're holding an objective, but there's giant words saying you're holding an XM. Like, it's not subtle, but
What do I do?
I'm not sure.
Let's try to.
You're really going for it down there, down that side, aren't you? Oof.
No.
Yes, I planned for this, sort of.
Yeah, of course you did.
Yep, it was all according to plan. This is brilliant. I'm loving it because everybody dies.
Everybody dies.
Everyone walks into that toxic material. It's brilliant.
Yep. I tried to avoid it, and I wasn't really able to, unfortunately.
Everybody keeps going back to it for like seconds.
I was hoping maybe I had enough HP, and then coming out of it, I was like, nope, yep, nope, no, nothing.
I think we're gonna. B is like a death trap right now, so I think what I'm gonna do.
I should have given up on B this turn, I think, and just went for D instead.
Speaking of, great idea, Jens. You always know the best ideas and strategies to give me when we're playing games together.
I know. I should stop telling you how to win at the games that we play together.
Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah, mind those rockets.
Oh my god. Leave me alone, he said to himself from the past. I'm going to watch my replay though, because I feel like I did some solid dodging of my own rockets there.
I mean, you did move. No!
Did you gone?
I may have fallen off twice, in fact.
Oof. Big oof energy for you there, Jens. So now I need to watch. I'm watching myself while you do this, because I want to see how Rush did on the dodging rockets. Oh, it was close. Every single rocket.
There we go. Yeah, that was not the best. That was not the best Toxin play I could have done. Fell off twice. Good lord.
Let's see what's the best play here.
Golemosis says, "Feel my pain."
Feel all our pain. So I could. No, hang on. I'm gonna get myself killed if I do something a little bit too cocky like that. Let's see. So you failed a few times to go for D, and then you looped around for A. Is the play you did, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's fine. I got this. No! Oh, I did the same thing. No! Well, this has not gone to plan. No. I'm just gonna go hide over here and dodge more of my own rockets.
Alright, so what's going on? Okay, so
I just thought I'd do some defense instead of go for the XM, see how it plays out.
I'm just trying to figure out what I can and can't do. I think I'm just gonna try to.
I like we have someone called Time Dive Tournament going #TimTime. That's right, it's Tim Time for Time Team.
Darn.
That's right.
No, oops. No, chaos.
You can't just proclaim chaos. You have to have a strategy that's full of chaos.
And I died. Oh no, that was a bad round. Oh, that was such a bad round.
I think that's one coffee for me.
That's one coffee for Tim.
Wow, that's the first half, to be fair. You've still got another half to redeem it.
I do. I was trying to go for C up here. Or D, that's what it was. I was trying to go for D up here. And then I missed the jump. So I landed and grabbed A instead. Then I fell down. So yeah, and you lose the XM if you fall off the map, as Octave Music pointed out.
Yep.
So this was not a good game for me.
I think the pressure of a cup of coffee on the line has really gotten to both of us.
I think so.
Gravity wins in the end.
Gravity is a bitter mistress. To quote one, the Tick.
I like how it's Mr. Space and Gravity who is upset about gravity.
Of course.
Walk in the park.
So, Jens on this round, he's heading in with Toxin. He's laying some traps and heading back to secure an early point to, while doing it back. We like doing things running backwards, don't we?
We do sometimes.
So, Toxin's now heading off towards D just to make things a little bit more difficult if I ever feel like going down that route.
Also making things difficult for myself, so who knows if this will come back and haunt me. Probably will.
It might come back and haunt you if you try to take on D point, that is true. So, how do you go about it? You know what, I'm gonna do something different. Not reckless. We're not gonna be reckless today.
Oh wow. Tim's
No.
not going to be reckless. Wow.
No, I was reckless in D&D the other night and it did not go in my favor, so we're gonna just do some casual point control here.
Eltanen points out that we need a gravity team to beat the two of us.
Is that it? Just gravity?
Yeah. Since I'm space and you're time, then we need a gravity team.
That's true. We do need a gravity team. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make this. I should have gone for one of the ones in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try anyway.
Oh,
we
made it. It's not too
Nice.
bad. All right, so you're grabbing D and you're grabbing B.
Putting toxic material on your own base. What could go wrong?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't see anything going
Hey
wrong.
Psychit, welcome to the stream.
Welcome,
Hope you're doing well.
Psychit. All right, let's
Entropy
run.
on attack, gravity in defense. We're getting even more advanced with these names. I was just hashtag team time. Tim's team time, mastery of time for the team, and then Space Jens. Because it's up to Jens to come up with a more complicated way of saying his own
Shot.
team name. Did you might have shot yourself.
May have. It's fine.
Okay.
Thanks, love.
It's fine. I managed to grab two pieces of XM now, so.
Well, for now.
Ooh.
I'm just letting you feel like you've got it. But
The shade. Yeah, I just ran straight up there and
now.
hit myself in the face a few times.
it happens. Happens to the ends of us.
Captain Bushy says it was planned. Yeah, it was, 100%.
Yeah,
It's the smugness. Eltanen. It's the smugness. It's the smugness that hurts.
Oh, what time do you end up here? Okay. We could probably just keep this relatively simple. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
It's gonna tiptoe around all of that gunk that
Yeah,
you're
I
putting down.
I should have gunked it more.
Yeah, I should have shot you more, really. Long grenade throw. Let's see what happens with it. Good
Nothing.
enough. If there any changes, well, we're currently utilizing the. So I should probably read the comment out. Octave Music was asking if there's any changes made since the beta. We're actually playing in the beta build still, using a couple of the tools we have internally so that we can still get it working. We're in the same building after all. So this will be the same that you all got to experience and enjoy during the beta. Let's see what he does next. Are you going for a bit of Striker? You didn't use Striker in the last round. Did you miss?
Yes, of course I did.
It's going to plan then.
No, it's not. It's absolutely not going to plan. Why is...
Sorry, it's going to my plan.
I need to stop being... I don't know what's happening. I'm awful today.
It's the pressure of the cup of coffee. Should have bet a steak dinner, is what I'm thinking.
I mean, maybe later. Oh, I thought I had it. I was so close.
Oh man, it's
Building.
fun reading the chat. Oh, I should probably play it around.
Yeah,
So
it's probably a good idea.
let's see.
Thank you, Apophis. I didn't know that was the trick, but I'll try that next time.
It's good advice. Let's see. So you're still collecting B, which I would kind of like to stop from happening.
I bet.
Yeah. All right. If you go, I should have checked my timestamps. Let's try this though. Where are you?
There I am.
There's one.
Just point and click, eh?
It is a little bit.
Yeah, Striker did absolutely nothing, so it doesn't matter if you took him out of the loop.
Oh, but I missed all my jumps, so we're just gonna take a pot shot.
Stormy says maybe Jens drank too much coffee already. I didn't. I only had tea today, so.
The trick is to not slow down. Yeah, I suppose so. Sometimes you miss 100% of the shots you do take. I can tell that Mess is lore over in Twitch is clearly part of hashtag Team Time, serving up that sass for Jens. Coming in with the toxin, not toxin shields, the Carl shields.
Yep.
What's next?
It's working in your favor.
I figured. One desperate play.
Yes. So my turn. Let's see. You managed to take B and C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably should have
B,
shot more with Carl
got
as I
that
was running
shield.
forward.
Yeah. Am I going last on this one?
Yes, you are.
Okay,
So
that's
the
good to know.
next round is
It's your last one.
It's my
Yeah.
last one.
All right. I think we're gonna do this then.
I should have tried to shield Toxin as well, but I wasn't really able to.
Oh, I went a little far.
Yep.
There we go. And there we go. So I'm not going to stop you from taking B with this round, but could always... Whoops. It wasn't going to be enough because of the shields, but that's okay.
Yeah. All right.
Oh
Let's go!
my god. The energy, I love it. Oh, you did beat me to it though. I was scared to do a second boost with Rush on the first round. I didn't want to fall off the map and pull a Jens.
Hey.
All right. Two apiece.
Well.
Yeah.
Mess's Lord says, I'm not saying I fell off this map a lot, but I did find a chessboard.
Okay.
Nice one.
I'm seeing some opportunities here.
Yeah. I bet.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for something.
A little reckless?
No, risky. We're talking here, and we're talking 14 seconds. Okay, that's that part. And then for your other one, you are up and down that bridge. Okay. Yeah, you go across the top of the bridge after. Right, that's all I needed to know. So let's see.
I don't like where this is going. Oh, death blow, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have figured.
Oh, I wasn't in time. I wasn't fast enough. No.
No.
Oh, wasn't quick enough.
Oh.
No, I wasn't there fast enough. I thought I could get there faster. Then, oh, I blew myself up instead. It's fine.
Draw
I was
in the
hoping I
second
could
round.
run faster, but I wasn't quite in time. But it's okay, because I have the
Not
security
quite
of the
in
first
time,
half.
Eh?
Yeah, it's all right. I wanted to do something like 200 IQ plays, but it didn't quite pan out that way. It's okay, because if we have a look at the
At the
scoreboard.
Ooh, and I got a hex coin.
Ooh, victory tastes like a good cup of coffee.
I gotta say though, I mean, look at those final scores in the second half. You beat me by 1 point in the second half.
Is a calculated way to defeat you.
Eltanin says they're taking notes for any future staff bets. Tim gets sassy, Jens gets aggro. Yes, I sometimes do, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, well, actually, I'm going to call it fortunately. I do sometimes get sassy. 214 to 213 on the second half.
Yeah.
How does that feel to lose the second half by 1 point?
I mean, I got you on damage, not on kills, so it's okay. I mean, I was going to lose anyway, but if only the first half half had been closer, then it would have been. Ugh. All right.
That's all right.
Should we just jump into the next one, or?
I mean, we have some hats.
Yeah, we do have some hats.
We could talk about the hats.
Let's talk about the hats. We have some really cool hats.
Yeah.
They look like this. They're really, really. You shouldn't wear them over your headphones, but you can try.
No, that's true. You can sort of pretend.
They might fall off.
Like that, a little bit like that. It's wonderful. Peek the fit. It's pretty great.
Mm-hmm. It's real cool.
Love me some hats.
It's got the nice Lemnis Gate logo on the front. It says Lemnis Gate on the back there. Comes in really cool red and black colors. Yeah, jaunty angle, just like that. Or you can rest on top of your head like that. All right.
But I think we could probably give away one of these.
Yeah,
hats,
let's
right,
give away a hat. I want to give away a hat. All right. Let's have everyone in chat type in. What should it be? Let's do exclamation point Carl again. Karl.
Carl. Karl.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Here
sounds like a good
we
plan.
go. It can be with or without caps. It's all up to you in the end, as long as you spell his name right, and that is with a K, not with a C. And here we go. All right.
I'm going to see if I can set something up in the background.
Matt RKSF says, "Is it for Canada only?" No, we can send this hat to pretty much anywhere in the world, I think.
Well, there's a few exclusions.
There's some exclusions, but we're usually okay. So if you wanna try, then feel free to jump in. All right. Lots of Carls in chat. And there's more of them coming, I feel.
Absolutely.
Maybe. And as Rydar said, he wanted one, so you made it just in time, which is great. All right.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll let you pick while I try to set something up on Twitch in the background.
Oh, are you trying to make a poll?
I am.
Ooh, interesting. Is it going to be whether or not I lose again?
Well, no, I wasn't going to be that mean.
All right, I think we can call it there because I don't see a lot of other messages come in. So we're going to call it there. So I'm going to hold down this button for a while, and then I'm just going to let go, and we'll see who wins. So in 3, 2, 1, boom. Chosen at random, it's Mrs. Lore. Congratulations. Woo! You are the recipient. You will be the recipient of this really cool Lemnis Gate
Amazing.
hat.
Congratulations.
It looks
These hats are
spiffy.
amazing.
They're super comfortable too. Like there's a lot of room in here for you to
There's a lot of room
for you to put your head in.
Hat.
Yeah, I mean it's you got to have some good headroom inside a hat.
Absolutely.
So Mrs. Laura, if you could please email us at community@frontier.co.uk with your contact details and your address. We can get this sent out to you when it's available.
Fantastic.
Alrighty.
Right, I'm going to attempt to put up a poll. Let's see if it works.
Let's see if it works.
Ah, service error.
Oh no.
It's not going to work.
Oh no.
Oh, we gave it a go. Never mind. Should we get set up for the next game instead then?
Let's do it. Let us jump into a match here.
Is there, while we get this set up, is there anything from the beta, any map that you there in chat would like to see?
Yes. Anyone in chat, if there's anything you'd like to see from the beta that you...
Just shout out a map and we'll go play on that one.
Let's do it. Octave Music says Chimera, so and then it's like it says not Chimera.
Arbor, Chimera.
So 3 votes for Chimera, 3 votes for
Can't wait for
Arbor.
the game to come to Game Pass. That's my vote as well. Not Chimera. Thank you, Hobbit, for hire. Oof. I think we're looking at Arbor or Chimera.
I think we're looking at Arbor or Chimera. So do we have? I don't have a coin to flip. Otherwise, I would flip for it.
All I have is the hat.
Yeah, let's not flip a hat. That's going to be weird.
Hat flip.
I think I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm going to say the Arbor because, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's go to the Arbor then. I will vote for Chimera. No, I'm kidding.
Don't be like that, Tim. Please.
Of course.
All right, let's do it.
So we're heading to the Arbor for a game of domination.
Yes.
The objective here is to take control of the particle accelerators by putting the most damage into them and then holding that, and that will ultimately decide which of our realities gets to continue, or who wins the second cup of coffee.
Yes.
Because right now it's 1 cup for me, 0 cups for Jens.
I'm just
like to keep it.
I'm just very happy that it's not a cup of coffee per round, but maybe that's for next. Maybe that's for next time.
Do you mean per half?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I'm up if you want to up the ante.
No, not yet. Not yet.
All right.
Please.
All right.
Please, Tim. I'll go broke.
I'm gonna go with a classic here.
All right. Good opening strategy.
Yep.
Yep.
Many yeps. I didn't actually place that one. It's too late, got to commit. That's all right.
Okay, so you're about...
Daniela in
There.
YouTube, hello. Welcome to the stream.
You're about there for a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Sure. Let's go for a... Let's get messy with it, shall we?
Getting messy with... Oh, wow. Coming in straight away looking to get messy. Did you feel like... Okay.
Did I what?
Hit yourself?
I may have gotten hit by one of your attack pods there.
Ah, okay.
Wasn't able to do damage on the last one, but Captain Bushy says use rocket spam to control the bridge. That is sort of what I was hoping to do. I unfortunately managed to place... Oh yeah, so you triggered one of my proximity mines, which blew up in my face.
Oh.
Because, unfortunately, Deathblow is not immune to his own explosions.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Gotta know what you're doing when you're handling explosives.
Yep, exactly. I mean, he usually does. I don't think I do, necessarily.
You do, yeah. Fair enough. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a different approach this time.
Octave Music says, I remember I found an insane Deathblow strat on this map. I would love to hear about it if you are willing to share.
Yes, please do.
I need to pay attention to your toxin.
You certainly do. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Okay, so you put a lot of material around here.
Oh, I blew up.
And then you blew up. So,
That wasn't planned.
toxin, teleporting.
I don't think I managed to get the toxin material in the spot I was looking for, though.
No.
But I didn't quite reach. That's all right.
No, that sounds nice.
Let's see how you go.
Flowing ball.
Whoa,
No!
looks like I was ready for you.
Yeah, I was standing in it. I'm just gonna stand here and put bullets into this thing. See what happens.
Absolutely. So currently Jens is playing in ghost mode, and because his operative died, he can continue on his turn and hopefully save his operative in a future loop.
I hope so.
Yeah, time will tell.
Don't you mean Tim will tell?
Yes.
I will tell. The answer is no, you will not save them.
Oh no.
I don't think I need to do anything about that engineer, really.
No, probably not.
So I
Poor
could always
Vendetta.
come back over here and see what's going on. Then I could probably... We're going to go for Capitan. We're going to go and just do a little bit of control down here.
Yeah, putting a few bullets into Deathblow would be the play.
Yeah. We're just going to...
Capture C,
Yep.
and then because you took out Deathblow, yep.
Oof, didn't quite get the hit there, but it's okay. Hey, Guardian, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Alright, what can we do with this? Let's just go for it, see what happens.
Go for it. Are you going for some
Go.
sniping?
I did.
Ooh. Bold, bold, bold. I do therefore need to try and counter snipe you, of course. Whether I'll be quick enough to save.
Oops. Yeah, that was pointless at the end there.
Ooh, maybe I don't need to snipe back. Maybe. Yeah, because you get the shot as soon as they arrive in. So, what if I do this? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right. It's something like here. 20 seconds? Can I be quick enough for this?
I don't know, can you?
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's Carl's time to shine.
Oh, it's Carl time.
Yep.
Nope.
No!
Nope.
Oh, he's just outside the shield.
Nope. Did not work. Ah, but Carl took out Deathblow.
Yeah. It was just outside the shield. I was slightly off. That's unfortunate. There we go. I'm just going to hide here for a second.
Alright,
We'll head on.
Alright.
So close. I was just off with that placement.
Yeah.
But it counts. Yeah, you can see it's just a fraction off with that placement. Oh well. Loading still. I just pre-ordered. I can't wait. Thank you so much for pre-ordering. I'm very excited when the game comes out.
No! Blew myself up. Blew myself up, but I took out Carl.
Yep, you took them with you. That's very true. Oof, this is going to be a tricky one to win.
I woke up this morning and I chose violence.
Against yourself?
I guess.
Yikes, this is going to be difficult. All right, I think I'm going to go for... I should have checked the timestamps, but here we are.
Ooh, I see you're bringing out the big guns.
No, no.
The biggie gunnies.
No, I just missed all my shots.
Yep.
Now it's just panic for a little bit. Let you phone yourself up. We'll just focus on taking some of the points, I think.
Alright, well, I guess it's time for...
Oh,
I
I
think it's time.
you've got this one.
I think it's time for a strategy that's called play the objectives.
I've heard of that one. Is that the one where you ignore the chaos?
Yes.
And you just win.
No!
Was,
I died.
Solid objective playing.
Rats, I died.
Rats.
I should not have gone for that objective. I should have gone for something else. But
It's pretty awesome.
It's
though,
2-2. It's a draw.
That the toxic material from the first round
Yeah.
of the game is what foiled you in the final one, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
I was
was a
hoping.
good one.
I was hoping maybe I'd be able to sort of float over it with Russia's boosters, but unfortunately,
It's a good attempt. Like, this
Yeah.
is a perfect
See,
example
here he
of
is.
someone was asking earlier in the stream, like, is there ever a time it's a bad idea to take rush in the final round? And that's absolutely when there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You've got to account for like what 9 other operatives
Yes.
taking action all
Yep.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
It's a lot to process, and it can go this way.
For sure.
So
what
let's,
I should have done here is when Striker, I was just sort of blindly firing, but I should have gone for D, which I could have captured D if I just stood here and shot at D, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that puts the first half on a narrow win, because that could have turned
Wait.
very quickly.
I had 2 objectives. Why does it only give me 100 points?
Because I had 2 objectives.
No, but we both had 2 objectives.
There's only 3 objectives.
No, there's 4. There's A, B, C, D.
Oh, there are 4. Of course there are. I forget about the one at the back all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe
It
you
literally
didn't collect it. I guess.
it literally says it said draw. Oh,
I don't know what to tell you, Jens. Game is in my favor.
This I smell shenanigans here.
Well, there's not much I can do about that, I'm afraid.
No, I smell shenanigans.
So, on to the next half.
Yes,
You get first move.
I do.
Yes, as several of you are mentioning, we are playing on the beta build, so of course there are changes, and that's just the way it goes occasionally. There's a lot of rockets coming in.
Yep.
Keep fighting. Preparing. In position.
Quincos asking, when's the game out? Yes, September 28th. Thank you very much, Guardian,
28th.
for sharing that one.
Right. I saw some sneaky discussions about just this thing in the chat, so I thought let's just go for this and see what happens. Though I think maybe this might have been better served as a final round thing and just send out Deathblow and pump a bunch of rockets into 3 objectives.
Could have done. I am going to go for something... Yeah, I'm just going to keep it simple. We're going to leave that alone for now.
Alright, let's see what you're doing.
Oh. I forgot about the cooldown.
Ah, no. Poor Deathblow.
Yeah,
He had so many objectives to capture.
he did. And now he can't.
Sad. Sad.
It's going to be alright.
I mean, is it though?
Plenty of things you can do to save Deathblow in future rounds, on future turns.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Arm. Fire. Teammate protected.
Well, there you go, straight
Just
away.
don't
you've got
get hit
shields
by
up.
any of the rockets.
Winding up.
Alright, we're seeing a lot of shields coming up there. That's good to know. They've made a significant difference for you.
Aim.
Whoops. I shielded one of your turrets just as I was shooting at it. That was not a good idea.
I mean,
Ooh.
just gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm just very happy that I managed to avoid getting a rocket in the back with Carl over there.
Yes, absolutely. So I need that Carl out of here. That is a problem down the left-hand side.
O'Hara says, who's your favorite operative, Tim?
Oh, my favorites. That's a difficult one. That's a difficult one.
I didn't
got-
take out Vendetta, though. Vendetta was still alive, I realize now, when she ran past me.
I've got to say, I feel like Deathblow and Striker are very solid picks for favorites. Quite like those last minute kills. Oh. Let's focus. Let's run away. There we go.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
No, not too bad at all. I think we can ignore this shield and just do some objective damage. Let's have a look. Yes, so I think I'm a big fan of Striker for being able to do those pinpoint shots and take someone out the loop and really like break apart a strategy. But Deathblow, being able to place those mines is always something that people are never quite prepared for because they're ready for the rockets, but they don't see the mines coming very often.
For sure.
So those mines can make a huge difference. So it's also a lot of fun playing Deathblow early, placing a lot of mines and throwing a lot of rockets and just really cutting off areas for your opponents. So I'd say they're some of my favorites. And then I've got about 5 other operatives that I would say are my favorite as well. Completely missed that, Jens, while you're focusing.
Stay in your own reality. Let's secure the others.
Oh, Jens isn't playing.
Trying.
He's going for it. Hey, Miss Ebony, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Ebony. I feel like I really focused it and concentrated on that round.
You did. I was talking to you, it was just, whew, gone.
And I managed to save Deathblow's shield, which is what I wanted to do in that round.
Save the shield?
Yes.
Oh, from me?
Yes.
Right.
So I came in, took out your Capitan before Capitan was able to drop Deathblow's shield.
I see it, I see it. Alright, we're gonna...
I probably shouldn't have told you that's what I was doing, but you'd see it anyway, so...
Oh, well, we'll see what happens. I'm not...
Yeah.
I should have paid more attention before I started this run.
Yeah, of course.
I need to reload. Oh, well, they're gone. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get much out of this by running around, so I'm just going to go for getting a bit of damage in on the objectives instead.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay hidden at this end of the map. So we'll have to see how that one comes around. We don't have anything to share at the moment for beyond launch. Of course, we're focused very hard on making sure that we're ready for launch because we want to bring a fantastic game to all of you to enjoy on all of our launch platforms. So that's our main focus for the moment. And asking how we're doing fantastic. We're betting cups of coffee on games of Lemnis. Lemnis Gates, and I feel like it's going quite well, or it was until this round, as in for me. Now it's going a little bit better for Jens. It's not what we want.
I was not able to take out Striker. Well, I was able to, but not before he took out Capitan. But you didn't kill Deathblow immediately, so I was able to do a bit more stuff with those rockets. But I was still not able to get past the Vendetta.
Okay, so the sniper, let's have a look. Let's see when Striker goes down. There's an opportunity to pop a shield down, I would say.
I mean, there's always an opportunity to pop a shield down, I think.
But I mean successfully.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have been a bit more up there with the headshot.
Thank you, Vita. I am staying determined. I'm going to defeat Jens. I'm going to get that coffee.
That second coffee is what it is now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that second coffee. There we go. A little bit more.
Ah, you managed to shield both of them.
That's just how I do.
Yeah, that is how you do.
There we go.
I should have saved Deathblow for the final
I'm just
round.
going to head back. Pop a little bit more damage over here. There we go. Team Jens. No, we're all about Team Tim. Team... What was it? Hashtag Team Time for Tim. That was what we're about.
That is what we're about. That's what you're about.
I mean, if it was working, I would have put a poll that would have shown that's what we're all about. Oh, you're going with Rush. I was ready for that. To hold the turret.
Ugh.
Tim Time. That's right.
Come on, come on.
Going for a little bit of playing the objective there from Jens on his final round. So
Tim
now
the
we're on
time
my
man,
final
Taylor.
round. Tim the time man. Tim Time. Tim Time slam. I love it. I love it.
I think Team Space is going to take a loss on this one as well.
So from looking at the timeline, you've managed to take B and C, which are both down this lane. So I just need to focus on damage here, really. Which I think I can do with Deathblow. So we're going to start.
In theory.
Yep. We're going to start with just a little bit of this. There we go. Then I think Rush is going to come down here, so we're going to wait for Rush politely, take them out,
That would be the splash damage.
and then we're going to just finish
Yep.
this off over here. And then we're going to just go for a little amble around the side, I think.
Right. So now I've learned for next time that I'm going to have to save that death blow round for the very, very final round.
It worked out.
Yeah. Catastra asks, is this that neat FPS where you counter each other after each round? It absolutely is. This is Lemnis Gate, a turn-based strategy FPS where you
Absolutely.
do just that. Zen TLB asks, is Elite just dead? No, Elite is...
Of course not.
Of course not.
Of course not.
It's...
We are simply CM's working on a different game,
Yep.
and Elite is live and well, and there's a wonderful group of people who are working on that game very, very hard, and we get the pleasure of talking to them every day.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I still... I should have had that extra 100 points. It doesn't matter because I still lost, but I should have had that 100 points that I
Well.
didn't get in the first round.
As you said, it doesn't matter because you still lost.
I did.
You did, but that's okay. That worked out quite nicely.
Win or lose, at least I learned something.
Exactly.
Yep.
And the real reward was the friends that made along the way. Wolf Link saying you had to eat dinner. Well, don't you worry. Like, eating dinner is hugely important. It's
Yes.
the first thing I'm going to do when I get home.
Same.
But thank you so much for joining anyway. So I'm going to get off this screen now, I think.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Because that about takes us to the end of the hour.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
I think let's have a little bit of a look, see if there's any last minute questions in the chat. Do you have any strategies that you want to share with us for next time?
I mean, I probably shouldn't say it because you're just going to figure out a way to counter it if I say it. But that, I forget who it was, but someone pointed out in chat, someone referenced the death blow thing that I did. I think it was either Octave or Captain Bushy mentioned it, that from spawn, at least from where I was in the second match there, Deathblow has a direct line of sight to at least 2 objectives, and I think he has 3 lines. I think he has lines of sight to at least 3 objectives from the other end of the map. So potentially you could come in and just boom, 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 boom with those rockets if you if you have the opportunity to it. So might be something to work on for next time.
You could. I've already got.
And then Carl at the end, as Time Dive Tournament says.
Yes, because you could always use Carl's shields, for example, to counter that
Yep.
straight away. Just pop a shield over,
Yep.
and then you're good. I think one of my favorite things I would love to try is shooting a Carl shield across the map to your death blow, so that they blow themselves up.
Ooh, all right.
That would be how I'd play that one. That's where I go, okay, chat, I'm going to do something reckless and then fire Carl shields all over the map instead of at the objectives and see what happens.
Ms. Ebony says, I was the one that pre-shot with Deathblow on this map. It definitely works. Yeah, and I also saw a clip from one of their streams where they fired a rocket from across the map and took out like 2 enemy operatives at the same time. That was a very excellent play, I gotta say.
See Corey Hardin saying, this game looks amazing. I'm really excited for this game.
So are we.
We are too. Thank you so much for tuning in for the stream today. The game's coming out, Lemnis Gate, is going to be coming out on September 28th, and you can actually pre-order right now. And if you do, you have got some fantastic bits and pieces that you'll get. I believe there's still a discount. Yes?
I believe it is. It should be a 20% discount on the full retail price, and you will also get a super cool Carl skin if you pre-order. I'm going to bring that up on the screen here. There we go. 20% off the full price, plus exclusive in-game Metal Mantis suit and weapon skin for our wonderful, wonderful robot friend Carl. So if you're interested in that, you can pre-order Lemnis Gate on PC, on PlayStation, on PlayStation 5 and 4, and on Xbox Series XS, and on Xbox One. So it's
they went in a bit of a loop there, but we got there in the end.
did get
So
there in the end.
just to recap for everybody here, we gave away one of these lovely hats on stream today. Someone was asking about the giveaway. So as you can see, with a jaunty angle because of my headset, it doesn't quite fit, but it looks fantastic anyway.
Congratulations to Mrs. Lore for winning.
Congratulations indeed. And I am also leaving as a lucky winner of 2 cups of
Two
coffee.
cups of coffee. But we never specified that it was your coffee of choice, so I can just buy you some cheap coffee. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that.
Oh man, you're gonna really do me
No,
like that.
I'm gonna buy you some great coffee, Tim. I am.
Awesome. I'm very excited. I'm definitely going to post that on Twitter as soon as I get my coffee. It's going to be great. So thank you, everybody, for joining. We are going to be looking at doing a few more streams between now and launch, of course, because we love hanging out with all of you, and we hope you enjoy these streams as well. If you do, please join us over on Discord. It's discord.gg/LemnisGate game. Heather is beating me to it, putting that in the chat already, so thank you very, very much. And yes, so hope to see you all in Discord to come and join us all getting excited and chatting about strategies in the game. It's really, really cool in there. And I think that pretty much wraps us up for today.
Feel free to tell me what I'm doing wrong on the stream so I can beat Tim once.
He's never going to beat
Or twice. All right. We will see you all later. Shout out to the mods for helping us mods. Shout out to El Tannen for keeping it down in the Twitch chat. Yeah, hashtag Jens Tips.
Hashtag Jens
on
Tips.
Discord.
That's brilliant.
And at me on Twitter too if you want to. I don't care. But yeah, we will see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.
Bye.